That's my picture on the page, which is cameras can never capture my real beauty. I'm a professor of English at Ohio State University. For a number of years, I was the chair of the College Board's National Advisory Committee, and we tried to set standards for, especially for high school English, throughout the country. I'm going to talk about the methodology that we will be using in teaching writing. First of all, let me say clearly that learning to write effectively, clearly, logically, and cogently is challenging. It's difficult. I compare it to learning to play a musical instrument, to learning to play the piano or the violin. It takes practice. It takes hard work. The best way to learn how to write is by writing. It is by practicing as you would practice the piano or violin. And the more you write, the better you will become. And what I would do with this program, is every class session have students write a paper. And I, when I'm not on screen, will be carefully critiquing those papers. We'll be going word by word, line by line, and talking about what was right, what wasn't right, how it can be improved. I will provide, let's say, a detailed critique. I also shall provide each student with a 14-page grammar book and punctuation book that I have developed over the years. There'll be different types of essays that I will ask them to do. The first will be a narrative description. A narrative is simply telling a personal story, something you did, something you enjoyed, something I did on vacation, maybe. It's not a complicated form of writing. Critical analysis, however, is more complicated. This is the type of writing students will do in high school and in college. By critical analysis, I mean taking a topic and analyzing it. And as I said before, writing is a form of thinking. So I think besides improving their writing, students are going to improve their thinking. We think in terms of words, and this is going to help them think more precisely, more accurately, more closely. And I promise you and your students that their time will not be wasted. It's not going to be boring. I am firmly convinced that each student will improve his or her ability to write in an effective manner. And I like that A, B, and C sentence there. And you give 3 very good examples. And your sentences are concrete. There's no ambiguity about the meaning of them. Having schools start later in the day, however, I winded the music box once, then twice. Terrific.
I'm a sophomore at CCA, and I took this class during Thanksgiving break with Mr. Sena, and you can tell from the face that I have nothing bad to say about this class, and I absolutely enjoyed it. His teaching method of analyzing the text were really helpful, telling us what to do and what not to do, and it really served as a warning when you're writing your essays, that you remember what to do and what not to do. Also, the one-on-one sessions were also really helpful because the class itself, it was a small class, so he was really attentive to everyone, but the one-on-ones is where you go from good to perfection, and he's really attentive in the one-on-one classes, and he goes through your essay in details, every single sentence, and I thought that was one of my favorite parts of the class. And also in general, as you can tell from the presentation, he's a really funny professor. 我上的这课我上的很开心，这一上的课我看到教授的他幽默呀这些的，然后上的课确实是很有意思，然后也很重要的，我就立马喜欢上了。